As you can probably tell, we are not in the white void anymore. Instead, we are in a very different place. Hello, my name is Yoshi Arts, and welcome to the new background that I'll be using for future videos. So, for a while, I've been wanting to overhaul my channel a bit to make it more appealing and more inviting to new members. I realized that just having a plain white background a lot in my videos made it kind of boring and doesn't really help explore the art aspect. And we are starting off with the background. So, for the background, what I really mainly wanted to focus on was giving myself a empty space to work with. As you could probably see, there is still stuff on there. There's a bookshelf, there's a bed with no frame, because I, unfortunately, am not good at drawing frames. And you'll see that there's small little references. The mangas are references to real mangas, and that plushie over there on the bed is also a reference to something that I personally have made. But the most important thing that I wanted to do was that I kind of wanted to keep this room as a sort of trophy room or as an honorable room. I wanted to update this room more as my channel goes on and as I grow as an artist. So I want to include new things on there whenever possible, or when a big milestone, or when I think that something new should be referenced or added to the room. I will say I do plan on adjusting the colors a little bit, as I do think they're a little bit too close to my self color, and I kind of want to change that. I was thinking about making it white again, but that would just be the white void with extra steps, so I'm not trying to have a repeat. A more important note, you see that I actually have a few talking sprites, and that's something we will also be covering in this video. So when it came to the talking sprites, I realized that I use a lot of the same assets from my animated like videos, especially my manga and my video after that one, or before that one. And I was like, wait a minute, I could just make character stills. And that's what I did. I will say, the most important thing to me when it came to making these character stills was not getting it to look anatomically correct, but getting the emotion out there. I was more focused on trying to get a gesture and emotion rather than making it look quote unquote pretty. So I will say I did try to still do my best with them, but as a lot of you may or may not know, I struggle very hard with drawing multiple drawings on one piece, as that is a really big weakness of mine. But I will say, I am glad with the 5 I have now, and I will definitely be adding more in the future. I don't plan on trying to keep them all very consistent or very pretty. I mainly want to focus on them conveying different emotions and different kind of energy, as I feel like that's more important, as I'm a very monotone talker, as a lot of you can probably tell. And another small note, if you've been paying close attention, my YouTube channel actually has a new picture, a new logo. I've been updating my YouTube channel quite a little bit. I added a new profile picture, as you can probably see, and I also changed my banner. I will say I was thinking about adding more of my art into my banner, but I decided against it because mainly I felt like my art is changing at a rapidly pace, for better or for worse. So I feel like just having my name platter on there will be just fine. I will say though, I did add a teeth and tongue motif, as that is still a really big part of me. Now I know with this change to the channel, a lot of people are going to be asking me, hey Kiyoshi, are you still going to do your animatics for your videos? And yes, I will still continue to do those. It's just that with these assets, I can use it to fill up space for sections that don't necessarily need to be animated. So instead of spending maybe 3 weeks animating an entire video and reusing assets, I can make entirely new assets for these animatic and reuse these assets that I feature in this video to help speed up the video process. With that, I'm hoping that I get out videos a lot faster than I am before, instead of just one video a month, as I know that it's really tiring to wait for one video and not be happy about it. And I will say, I'm not happy with my production. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I know it wasn't a big video, but I'm glad you still sat down and listened to me. Now, with all that said and done, I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao. Stay safe, everybody.